So new levels, new devils, new opponents. You're moving up. You're definitely moving up. That's undeniable. And once you get there, you're going to receive all the support that you require in order to be successful in this new position. There's someone who got a taste of your energy and they're addicted, heavily addicted. This person is doing all sorts of things to get closer, to get more of what they got a taste of. And it feels like they got it without your consent. And this sort of behavior that they're now engaging in is called fishing. It feels like whatever needs to happen is going to happen. And you're being told to count your blessings because you definitely dodged a bullet with this one. It feels like someone is involved in a partnership. There's a third party here who's trying to separate you from your love, but more is to be said on whether or not this relationship is healthy. If this is your energy, definitely stick around. We're getting into it. And keep in mind that all of my messages are general. If you like to book a personal reading, you can do so by sending your question and payment through PayPal. All of my prices are in my bio, and I'll get back to you within the same day. Thank you so much for your business. I look forward to working with you. Now let's get into this message. The message is there's new levels, new devils, new opponents. Someone is receiving child support, alimony, or some kind of illegal prostitution. That should be restitution. She gave me a taste is what I'm seeing, and you're being told to count your blessings. So with new levels comes new devils and new opponents. You're going to be receiving support for everything that's going on in your situation at this time. Let's get into this energy of someone who gave someone a taste and you're being told to count your blessings. Okay. So it does feel like there's a third party involved here. What else is going on? Okay. There's a lot of action coming towards this King of Wands. It feels like this King of Wands has a lot of responsibilities. The energy is that whoever got this person caught up is also involved in other situations. And it feels like whoever this energy is for, you dodged a bullet is what I'm getting. What else is going on? I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Might have came up. Okay, so yeah, there it is. It looks like a lot of people are dependent on this person who you may be currently involved with. And it seems like you necessarily have to cling to this person. You're not dependent on this person like other people are. So the fact that you can walk away from the situation is a blessing. It feels like these are love offerings coming towards this person. And something about prostitution is coming up. Like this person has prostituted themselves or sold their souls in some way. So they are compromised, is what I'm getting. And it also feels that they have to do continuously. There's no turning back. And I feel like in your case, that was never an option. So it felt like a battle, like a long battle between trying to get this person to come on board and whether or not what they're doing is something you can support if you're in it for the long haul. I felt like this person was testing your loyalty. And so this is your energy. If you're resonating, book a reading with me. Yeah, so let's get into this a little deeper. There's a lot of love offerings coming, and there's something really important here about new levels and new devils. So it seems like this person had a certain level, everything would be easy. But I feel like you were tipped off that it's going to be a battle through this entire journey. And that's a blessing to know this information and to be prepared. You're being prepared, and you've been being prepared from the beginning. I'm seeing someone who was being prepared even as they were conceived, whoever that's resonating for. But I feel like you knew since you were a child, and it's also knew since you were a child or even before you were conceived. So there's energy here that you definitely understand the assignment and you're someone who's excelling all the way to the top. And once you get to the top, there's more involved. There's more assignments. There's more things that you need to know and understand about your situation and the sort of people you're surrounded by. I definitely see you as being the last one standing. Like, this is no longer a challenge for you. Someone gave someone a taste. And so this could be a good thing or a very, very negative thing in their case, because I feel like they took that taste without permission, without consent. And it's almost like a drug. It's a drug that they cannot overcome. It's something that they're going to continuously be chasing throughout the entirety of their life. And they don't realize that by you leaking off some of your power, some of your aura, it only makes you stronger. And at the end of the day, drugs do kill. What else is going on with this energy? Yeah, I'm definitely picking up the vibe of an addict, someone who doesn't know when to stop themselves or control themselves. They don't know how to respect boundaries is what I'm getting. 2-2 could be significant for you. Yeah, I'm definitely getting someone abusing some kind of a substance or narcotic, and it feels like they have access to this, whereas they would be the ones trusted to keep this sort of thing safe. They're the ones digging in the stash. Like, this is someone who works in some area where they're either guarding medications or they could be the ones who are counting out prescriptions, but they're getting addicted behind closed doors is the vibe. And this person could also have a partner. They're working with someone who knows what they're doing. This could be a full-time drug pusher or peddler or some kind of a panhandler. This could be someone who's pretending to be sick. And so they're trying to get medications for this fake pain that they're going through or fake anxiety. But at the end of the day, they're the ones causing it. These are the type of devils that are entering into this new realm that you're entering into. This new realm that you're entering into. These are the type of devils you're going to be surrounded by. And so it's really important that you know what kind of games and schemes they've got up their sleeves. This is the way they think. Like, no one can see them. And if you did see them, no one dares to rat on them or tell on them. And it feels like as soon as you even mention this to someone who is higher than them, they're going to get fired right away, maybe even go to jail. So I don't know where they're getting this confidence from. It's all completely falsified. What else is going on with this energy? Someone's receiving child support or support for a child. Some kind of a legal restitution for whatever this is that you were going through. Someone could have been out of work because of this. Someone may have been accused of being the one stealing medications or being the one that was high, because it feels like this person was high while at work or getting drunk while at work or doing something that would have eliminated them immediately from this position. They were pretending to be a lover when they were a devil. Is the vibe that I'm getting. And also, I feel like they were trying to control your entire life. And so once this person is out of your life, just be aware that a new person is going to pop right up and it's basically the same devil in a different skin. So if this is your energy, I definitely look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much to everyone who stuck around to the end. I love you guys.